Fortnite is not dying, it is surviving. I've been seeing a lot of content creators in the Fortnite community saying Fortnite is dying or asking, is Fortnite dying? And a lot of people been hopping on that bandwagon. I honestly feel sorry for the employees at Epic because you guys got them in a chokehold. And right now, Fortnite, you need to stand your ground, because why am I getting asked about Roblox? Don't ask me about Roblox. Basically, in a survey, they asked players what they enjoyed about Roblox so that they can incorporate it into Fortnite. Fortnite is not dying, but it is losing itself. And the last thing they should be doing is asking about other games. I'm gonna be talking about Fortnite as if it's a person, so play along. Fortnite was very popular, and it still is popular. It may not be doing its best, but it's still doing good. Right now, the state of Fortnite feels very lost and messy, and it's showing in the game. I felt Fortnite started losing itself once they removed rarity from skins. And yes, they did say it was just to have a cleaner look. And some may say that they just wanted to change the prices of skins. Who said that? Removing rarities from skins was like removing a root from Fortnite. Fortnite should definitely not try to fit in. Don't be looking into what's trending. Make your own trend. Right now, Fortnite needs to find themselves, and they need to look inward for that. I want you guys to take a moment and look at this. And I only got 2 words. My eyes. My eyes. This is a lot right here. This is a mess, and I'm not talking about the way it looks. Right now, what we're looking at is each game mode Epic employees have to focus on. I'm not talking about Lego, Festival, and Rocket Racing. I'm talking about Respawn Rumble, Legends Landing, Ballistic, OG, Zero Build, Blitz Royale. Did I mention Reload? Yes, it is nice to have different options to choose from, but this is a lot. I want you to imagine there was only 3 game modes. Since OG has a battle pass, it's automatically counted in. Now let's say we only had Battle Royale, OG, and Reload. How would you feel? Some may say they won't feel anything, and some may say they are bored. Well, if you are bored,
go play a creator map.
With there being less game modes, Epic employees can spend their time working on those 3 game modes and bring it to its full potential, which will make players want to play them more. With all these game modes that are in the game, their attention is spread out, and yes, they have different employees assigned to each game, but it is still a lot on Fortnite's plate. And I'm not saying to get rid of all these game modes permanently and never bring them back. There could have been a rotation. I remember back in the old days, back in the 1800s, when we only had like 2 LTMs. Are these even LTMs anymore? Because it seems like they're here forever. For example, it could have been Battle Royale, OG, and Reload. Next month, Battle Royale, OG, Ballistic. The next month, Battle Royale, OG, Blitz Royale. You see what I'm talking about here? Blitz Royale was a perfect LTM. Until they pushed it to leave until 2027. And also, for the ones that said they're going to be bored if there was only 3 game modes, yeah, you can go play a creator map, but also this is where Epic has to play their part with bringing in a good game mode. This is where the update's supposed to come in and bring back players' engagement, so the players can never get a chance to be bored. By the way, people value something more once it's taken away from them. I don't play Reload as much, but I kid you not, if it gets taken out of the game, once it comes back, I am playing that full time. Let me know if you agree, disagree. Let's continue. Sorry. I'm gonna put this on the screen, and I ain't gonna say nothing. I just want you to look at this. Do you see what I see? Now, I'm not gonna ignore the fact that there are a lot of original skins in the item shop right now, but I definitely cannot ignore the collab skins. All these collab skins. This is a lot right here. Ooh. There are too many collabs in the shop right now. This is absolutely a lot. Like Gaming Legends 2 times, Marvel, Beavis and Boobhead. Like, oh my gosh. It's not a problem to collab. I'm not saying that. It's actually nice to see something I enjoy outside of Fortnite in Fortnite. But this is egregious. There's been hundreds of original skins that I haven't seen in years, and they're not even banned. Like, is this the Fortnite item shop, or am I in some vintage item shop where they're selling random action figures? They gotta cut some of this out. They can have collabs in the shop, but they don't gotta be this many. You know what? How about this? Fortnite collab with Fortnite. Collab with Fortnite, please. I wanna see Fortnite collab with Fortnite. If you watched my last video, I hope you did, you would realize I get more excited over Fortnite original skins more than collab skins that I even enjoy. The locker. I ain't gonna talk too much about the locker, but whoever made, you know what, nah, because it was multiple people that made the decision. The people who made the decision to change the locker, we will never see eye to eye. And they tried to make up for it by adding this, the loadouts. Nice try, but bring it back, please. Bring back the old locker, please. Absolutely insane, the audacity. The battle pass for Chapter 6, Season 4. Wow. The first 2 pages. The last 2 pages. 4 pages. You couldn't put that with the Megazord rewards? Like, come on. 2 different collabs. Unless Gaming Legends and Power Rangers has some team up that I didn't even know of. And then we got this one girl that I keep thinking she's a Star Wars skin. If you know your season was going to be focused on bugs, like you could have put a bug in here maybe. You could have made a cool bug looking skin to match the season, honestly. But we ain't get that. We got a panda. I ain't gonna lie though, that panda cool. He's cool. Fortnite's storyline. I, as an educated 19-year-old, got lost in the Fortnite storyline. If Fortnite had a solid storyline, that could have brought so much more into the game. Fortnite does have a storyline, but it's all willy-nilly. Fortnite is more targeted for kids, and kids love a good story. They may not hop on Fortnite for the story, but they love a good story. If Fortnite had a strong, good storyline, had some cutscenes here and there, have the story align with the season and the battle pass, have it align with in-game events, and yes, I know these are all things they already do, but they do it poorly. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm about to get a lot of hate for this video. The storyline is not hard to follow, but it's a task. With the story quests and the characters that are in Battle Royale and the collabs. The collabs is what threw me off. The live events, which I'm going to talk about later on, is what threw me off. It would draw kids more into playing Fortnite Battle Royale specifically if they had a good story to follow. What kid wouldn't want to play a part of the story that they enjoy? When they hop in and play Battle Royale, they'll feel more connected to Battle Royale. Fighting for Jonesy? Fighting for the panda. Yeah. Fighting for the panda. I know Donald Mustard is not here with you guys anymore, but try to strengthen your story a little bit more.